We are back with new cost concerns about expanding light rail into Virginia Beach.
A lot of people are in favor of the tide's expansion, but the red flag is being raised about a figure that almost doubles the original estimated cost. 10 on your side's Matt Gregory talked to the state's transportation secretary and an opponent high in city government about the money. Matt?
Tom and Nicole, the expansion of the light rail to Virginia Beach is a state and city funded project. Hampton Roads Transit has worked the estimated cost. After all, they run the tide and work to create the startup line in Norfolk. But when recent reports came back of the expansion costing double what the Norfolk line did, the state stepped in.
I'm not convinced that the information is there for the city of Virginia Beach to make a good decision. You know, whether or not that's a criticism of HRT or the state or Virginia Beach, really doesn't matter.
In September, Virginia Secretary of Transportation Aubrey Lane sent this letter to Hampton Roads Transit. His chief concern, why estimates for the extension range at $105 million per mile, more than double the actual per mile cost to build the tide's starting line in Norfolk.
What I've asked for is just a simple analysis of here's what we spent before, engineering, all that, and tell me what you're planning here. I haven't been able to get that. I've seen all kinds of other analysis.
In the return letter, HRT Director Harrell offered another estimate, he says based on future costs. Still too high, according to Lane.
Therefore, I've asked DRPT to do a third-party review of the costs that have been provided by HRT, to have independent analysis of those costs, and then put them in that simple format.
Virginia Beach City Treasurer John Atkinson, a staunch opponent of the light rail, says this confusion just verifies for him what he already thinks.
3.2 mile extension into Virginia Beach. It is horribly expensive, way beyond our needs.
But Secretary Lane says he's not so quick to pull the plug on the project.
Largest city in the Commonwealth. To not think we wouldn't have alternative modes of transportation to that city seems a little bit as poor planning to me looking ahead in the future.
A spokesperson for Hampton Roads Transit told me they already have crews out along the route doing more research, and he expects to have a more concrete number in the future months for the project. I'm Matt Gregory, 10 on your side.